Hello YouTube, welcome to the VIP series. Today is the last day before anniversary. I know you're probably watching this and anniversary is here. Yes, it looks really cool. There are lots of things you can sink your teeth into. And yes, I will be spending money during anniversary. But we're going to be spending some money real quick on this. We got ourselves a Moonlight gift because for anniversary we need treasure train coupons. Now I don't know if it's going to be anniversary exclusive treasure train coupon stuff or not. That's not exactly clear. You'll better have a better idea if you're watching this on YouTube. But either way, I need starry gems because those things are going to be mad useful for converting to contract starry gems to get some top rewards. So what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be absolutely loading the account with starry gems to get ourselves ready for anniversary, which will be awesome. And obviously, if you were looking, you'll see I'm on 4.8 million crystals of transcendence with 20 cores, which means we're building a brand new hero that's a Transcendence hero for us today. So that's going to be really strong. Another Transcendence hero is going to pop the account off, and then hit that subscribe button because next episode, we're going to be tuning up a team using all the rewards from Anniversary and going ahead and taking those soul symbols we're going to get to convert things, swap things, and eventually build ourselves an insane team for Void Campaign. So we're going to then push Hollow, and we're going to go ahead and push Chapter 5, because I've not been doing Chapter 5 because I wanted to do it with a Star Alchemist Holmes Young on the team as well. And hopefully S-tier Asmodel is absolutely going to pop off because I'm going to make him way juicier than he already is. So let's go get things started by getting ourselves 5 million crystals of Transcendence. So we're going to start with the 20 bomb in Fate as always. Let's get a ton of spheres, please. Nope. I didn't get any. That's a disaster. And the next 10, please, 1 million spheres. Oh, come on. Fate, you just once. Don't screw me like this. I'm a Fate bozo. All you guys, I watch you high roll. You high roll because I'm out here low rolling. You are leveling the curve whilst I absolutely get shafted. I feel like the last 300 I've done all in Fate have been a disaster. Go in guidance, kids. It's not worth it. Gambling's for stupid people. Right, I should have an E5 Holmes Young, and there it is. He's on the account. Perfect. Star Alchemist Holmes Young built and made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Transcendence heroes on the account, and I'm going to be getting rid of Geista and rebuilding Elena. So that's pretty fantastic. So next, we're going to go buy ourselves the stuff for the Moonlight gift. So $300 all on Starry Gems. I'll see you in a sec. Before I go ahead and buy Starry Gems, I should probably let you know I'm going to buy 5 of these as well, because that's going to be $100. And 5 months worth of this stuff, super juicy. So we're going to get that. How are my privilege cards looking? They reset. Okay. So I might actually get 2 months of privilege cards. That's $40, and then 3 months of treasure crystal cards. Yes, I'm going to do that. Look at that. We have topped up our privilege cards, both the senior and the normal. We've gone and got ourselves 99 days worth of treasure crystal cards. We have achieved VIP 12 status. Let's actually calculate this. How much is that? That is 675,200 divide by 50. $13,500. Oh boy. The VIP series living up to its name. And you might say, MK, that's insane. Why would you ever expect anyone to spend that on a game like this? I don't. Do you have a YouTube channel with 75,000 subscribers and do this for a full-time job? If not, then don't do that, right? It's an investment and a work expense for me. For you guys, it's madness. I say that like there aren't a million VIP 13 people out there. Well, maybe not a million, but there's definitely several dozen of you, and you are all crazy. Take Noah, for example, my moderator. He was VIP 13 ages ago. Either way, look at that. We've totally maxed this out. We've got a ton of Starry Gems now. So if I claim these rewards, that's even more Starry Gems, even more treasure coupon stuff. Oh, 75,000 of them. Which means, hang on a second, I actually can't convert this quick enough. Yeah, I can't. I have 7,744, so I'm going to have to do this over 2 days. Also, because of this, People went and bought out all the Asmodeels. So there was some mad sale on with Asmodeels. Some guy was selling a ton of them super cheap. And now they're all gone. By the way, don't pick up an Asmodeel for 17,000. In fact, the price you want to be picking up an Asmodeel for is not this much. That's an insane price. 15,000 is way more than he's been before. 11,000 is more reasonable. 11,500, 12,000, around that is Asmodeel price. I find it crazy that some have been selling for this much. Then again, these are A tiers, not A minuses. So the fact that they've been a little higher kind of makes sense. But if you're grabbing an A minus for that kind of money, I mean, that's ridiculous. So at least these are going for 12,000, 13,000. That's not too bad. So, yeah, crazy. He's the cheapest giant killer hero out there. Well, he should be. I mean, this bozo selling this one, like, I mean, it's not even a giant killer. That's not going to sell. Only will sell if someone is dumb enough to grab that. Like, this one, that's actually more reasonable. Giant Killer, precision, reduced damage over time. Obviously, Giant Killer is the only good stat there. Precision doesn't do much on an Asmodeel because he already buffs his precision up like nobody's business. Right, with that all done, I'm going to sit on those story gems until I find something in the auction house worth buying, or maybe we're going to convert them to contract story gems for buying packs and stuff for gala events in the future. But right now, I got 2 Transcendence heroes with hardly any upgrades on. Now, I'm going to leave it like that for now, because we'll be doing a big switch around during Anniversary anyway, so there's no point wasting gems doing any switcherooing now. Also, if I go to the Cloud Island, I might as well give Ailamac some really, really good tenants. So this Vulcan becomes Star Alchemist Homejung, which means I can get rid of my Vulcan, which is great. And then Ailamac can choose between boring normal Elena and Sword Flash. So obviously we pick Sword Flash. We're going to make those tenants way more powerful. We're going to make Ailamac considerably bigger. But for now, we'll leave it with that. Next job to do is to head to the Sky Labyrinth and start cashing this stuff in. I would smash this, but whenever I smash it, it seems to go terribly. So I'm going to do it manually. And hopefully we get ourselves quite far without having to do too much. There we go. Active. Cut that column. And we are out of stuff. And that's going to be a limited skin treasure chest. We might as well double the skin. So I'm going to buy 1 pickaxe and click. Nope. 1 pickaxe. Click. All right. One more. Where are you, exit? Please let me get out of here. There it is. Let's get this exit done. We're through. Thanks for the limited skins. We can use that to build some festival skins in the future. And I am not touching Skylab anymore. This is kind of how I approach Skylab now. I don't waste gems pushing any higher than we need to. Not going to buy any of this stuff here. Don't need it. Wishing coins, not worth it. It is just a hard snooze event. Spend some money and set up for Anniversary. I could do some tuning up here, but I'm going to wait for Anniversary to do that. We could, on the other hand, though, buy ourselves a really nice copy of Homejung with a really good attack stat. I'm going to go look. How much are Homejungs selling for? So I've just been looking at Queens, Star Alchemist Homejungs, Freya's, probably looking the same, to be honest. There's not really anything that's jumping out to me that I want to buy. Obviously, A tiers for these kind of heroes would be pointless. The only reason you'd want a Freya or a Queen, anything higher than B+, would be to get them S for silence immunity, so that's not interesting. And going through these other copies, I need ones with 51 speed. And none of them are really giving me, like, ooh, I've got to grab this kind of vibes. Because you look at that, that's nice, that's 54 speed, but the attack and HP just aren't high enough for me to be interested as a buyer. I need to wait for a big auction event. The thing that's really frustrating is there is someone out there who has a decent copy of Homejung. And if this is you, guys, please stop doing this. He's selling it, but he's selling it with a really irritating catch. He's got no buyout price. So that's a great copy, great speed, great attack, HP's fine, but 2,500 without a buyout, I don't want to touch that. That ends in 26 hours. If another copy comes on the market that's a better quality, then I'll be annoyed I bid on this. So I'm just going to stare at that now and go, well, if only you'd have put it up with like a 2,000 buyout and you weren't greedy, then someone would have grabbed that. But because you're going 2,500 bidding price, you either end up with a bidding war or no one cares. So just stick a buyout price, guys. You know, grow a backbone. Have a price that you want it to sell for that you'd be happy with, and you're more likely to make things sell. These people that just come in here and slap it on and hope for a bid, that you're just being lazy, because people psychologically much prefer buy it now than bidding. Yes, there's people out there that will bid. Yes, there are people that prefer the bidding method, but the majority of people much prefer buyout. So if you ever want stuff to sell, that's the way to do it. Anyway, we have gone ahead and done all there is to do before anniversary. The calm before the storm. We have the Star Archivist Holmes Young ready to go. We have the Sword Flash ready to go. And as soon as anniversary hits, we are going to farm some soul symbols. Use those soul symbols to strip down my boy Geester, to strip down the Drake, and we are going to build ourselves some really, really nice and very powerful, hopefully, Transcendence heroes. We're going to be making Void 4s. We're going to be making Tree of Origin heroes. We're going to be putting Tussalago and Asmodel into the heights of Tree of Origin and using that to make our Asmodel the Dauntless have a ton of attack. Then send ourselves into Void Campaign, higher levels of Seal Land, and potentially give ourselves way more progress than we already have. For now, though, we've just got to wait and see. Hit that subscribe button to see how Anniversary has treated the VIP series. That video will be coming out very, very soon, so make sure you subscribe. I'll see you next time anyway, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully your Idle Heroes account is popping off this anniversary, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, though, happy idling.